everyone, how you guys doing? Thank you very much for coming to my channel. I do truly appreciate it. So this video is going to be about our second test result for the sperm analysis. So the first sperm analysis that we did was the summer of 2017, and he was told basically he has no sperm. So we waited a year and a half, let the wounds heal, and okay, maybe we can try to do things different in our lives and whatever. So the reason why I even made a second appointment with reproductive endocrinologist is because I was getting my period regularly every single month. If I was late, maybe a day or two late, the most, or maybe 3 pushing it. But this time I was 10 days late, and I was having symptoms of pregnancy. So I'm like, but I took pregnancy tests, they were all negative. I even did a blood pregnancy test, and that was negative. So I'm like, and that kind of brought back the feeling of, I do want to have kids, I do want to get pregnant, I do want to be able to be a parent rather. So I talked to my husband. I'm like, all right, make another appointment, we need to go back and see him. So we went back and see the reproductive endocrinologist. He told us, you need to give us another sample because the first sample was basically have no sperm, no viable sperm whatsoever. So which he took that news extremely bad, but we went ahead and gave another sample. While we were waiting for that second sample, he also had to do some blood work or hormonal tests, and all his hormones were good. Nothing was bad, everything was normal and the normal ranges. So we're like, okay, so it's not hormonal imbalance, which is a good thing, because it's a good and a bad thing, because if it was hormonal imbalance, maybe he could take some medication to fix it and maybe his sperm can get better. But it's not a hormonal imbalance. Mine was a hormone imbalance. When I was diagnosed with PCOS a few years ago, it was hormonal and also weight gain. And once I lost my weight, and that got my periods naturally. He has lost a lot of weight. He used to be close to 500 pounds. He has lost a lot of weight. He doesn't even look himself anymore. He looks much better. People are just not showing their turning signal until it's too late. Anyways, so we did another sperm analysis. We just got the results today. Today is December 19th of 2018, and basically it's the same. There is some sperm, so there's called azoospermia. I mentioned this in the previous video, and azoospermia is a condition where there is no sperm. So I asked the doctor, I'm like, do you feel confident or comfortable enough to diagnose him with azoospermia? He said, no, I'm not going to diagnose him with azoospermia because there is some sperm. It's not that he doesn't have no sperm, there is some sperm, but the sperm that's there is not enough. They can see him, but it's not enough to do a true sperm analysis on them. So basically it's he's not shooting quote unquote blank, he's shooting 85% blank. The 50% is just the mobility. They don't move as well. They're alive, but they don't move, so they're not going to get anywhere. So it's not even enough. In order to do an IUI, he has to have a certain amount of sperm. He has to have a certain amount of sperm, and his is not. The volume is good. The doctor said the volume of the sperm is good. So it's not, there's no blockage, because if there was a blockage in the tubes, then he would be like, okay, so he would consider him having obstructive azoospermia. But there's no blockage because the volume is really good. The volume is there. It's just the quality of the value. It's the amount of a live sperm. That's what's the most important. You can have a huge thing of whatever, but what is the quality of it? You know what I mean? Are you gonna be able to use it or not? Basically, that's the way. So there is no male reproductive endocrinologist where I work at. There's not one. So we have to go outside of the hospital. And usually you have to pay out of pocket for those kind of specialties. But since the hospital that I go to and I work for does not have male reproductive endocrinologist, the insurance will approve this outside visit. So we have to do, he has given us a referral. I have to call them in a week to give it some time for the referral to go in, whatever. It's a holiday. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get an appointment soon enough. Oh, rest in peace. Sorry for your loss. It's a funeral, thank God. Since there's going to be an outside referral, then we can go there and see if we could possibly do a it's called microtesticular biopsy, so that they could do a sperm retrieval and then they can freeze the sperm they have. The way the doctor explained that process is a 50% chance that could even work. And then for that, the reason why we would do that is to do an IVF. And IVF, I have a $10,000, I guess you can call it a grant through with the hospital I work for. They provide me $10,000 for IVF, but IVF costs more than $10,000. IVF costs quite a bit. So I would have to call the insurance company and ask them, like, how much does IVF truly cost, and to see if I'm even able to even consider to do IVF. If that's all, if they do retrieve semen out of the testicles through microscopic retrieve them, and to see if they're good, even to see if there's really any to retrieve, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to put him through the biopsy if there's like a couple, and I don't even know if he's going to want to do that. So I would have to talk to him about it and see if he wants to. And if that's not an option for us, he gave us these two things. So this one says IVF, and this one says, I don't know if you guys can see this, but donor insemination. So those are the two options. So we actually really talked about three options. Those are the two options I got information for. And then for the third one, I have to get that myself. And that is through adoption. And when I try to do not an adoption, but we're trying to do like foster care, the process they gave me for foster care, I wasn't comfortable with it. I really felt like I was shopping for a car, like, do you want a disabled one? Do you want non-disabled one? Do you want emotionally damaged? I mean, it's just like, it was ridiculous. But that's something that I'm definitely going to look into again and get information on that. And then the next, like right now is the holiday season. So right now there's nothing that we're going to do. We're just going to let the holiday season, January, go, and probably February go, and then probably like March or April, like during the springtime, because I'm pretty sure the appointment for the fertility clinic is going to be a while. So for choose to do so. I think he should exhaust all options so that, like, okay, I tried everything. You know what I mean? So that he won't have to feel like he hasn't tried anything at all. To exhaust every single option that we have, and then afterwards it's like, okay, now let's talk about sperm donation. Even though that we might go through the process of doing the biopsy, we're still going to talk about sperm donation, and we're still going to talk about IVF, and we're still going to talk about adoption, because, and we're going to talk about possibly just not having kids at all. But that's not something I want. So, but anyways, that is where we at right now. It really does, the way the doctor said it, he felt so bad. The reason why he felt so bad, he said it didn't start from us, and it's not going to end by us. But he said he feels so bad for us because we wasted our time. Well, actually, I wasted my time seeing these reproductive endocrinologists taking all these medication that could have done any type of damage to me. I was on Clomid, and I mean, it was like I was on all of these things. I was on Clomid in order to ovulate. I ovulated, but he had no sperm in order to get me pregnant. So it was like, it didn't matter. That process that we didn't matter at all. All that time that we wasted, all we did, truthfully, was waste our time. That's what we truly did. We just I wasted my whole entire time on trying to get pregnant through those two doctors. And I wasted so much energy. We could have got him tested 6 years ago. We could have, God knows where we would have been. But you know what? Like I always say, when it's God's time, when God tells you it's your time, it's your time. I need to let that go so that I be able to move on and continue what needs to be done. But as of right at this moment, that's where we are. We are at either not having kids at all, probably having pets and stuff, adoption, what's it called, foster care, adoption, the IVF, which I don't think IVF is going to work for us because it's just so expensive. A sperm donor, or just letting nature do what nature does. And I don't know if that's even going to work. So, but I do have faith in God that He will provide what's correct for. Okay. I was looking at my camera. He will provide what's correct for us. Until then, that's where I'm at. I'm at work now, so I will speak to you guys later. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I will try to bring some more information on male infertility to see what could be done. Anyways, thank you for Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I'll speak to you on the next time. Bye-bye.